you're saying if he's putting it out there, this is going to be totally transactional, fine. But don't be calling me all fucking day. What are you doing? Or don't be, when I'm out with my friends, male, female, I'm out with my homegirls, don't be asking where the hell I'm at. No. See, that's the thing. Like, whatever you set out your rules to be, make sure your actions follow your rules.
But what if he wants to have sex?
If you want to have sex, hey, I want to fuck tonight.
But that's why he's asking you where you at.
Well, that depends on whatever they agree to.
Well,
He's telling you that.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say, like, this is nice and all, but we're talking about why men date women that are financially distressed. Like, we're not talking about, like, all right, well, this is just a fuck situation. Like, we all know what that situation is, and some people go overboard and then they start wanting more. But we're not talking about that. Men seek women who...
Some men.
Some and women.
Women.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
She's ESL, guys. Don't worry.
I am not. So I was born in
It's still
America.
not her first language.
I think Alan was born into ESL. I'm just saying.
Some women. No, I want to say some men. Some men seek women.
Women.
Who need them, who will be so grateful for their services, right? He even mentioned something like, I paid X, Y, and Z. Why do you think you can talk to me? What do you mean? Like, that is control.
I understand what he's saying, but
True, but the thing,
I know y'all understand what he's saying. Hold on. I want to say, Chris read something last week. Chris, you remember?
How did I get in this?
No, because I didn't get it last week, but I'm getting it now. Remember the meme and you were like, when I ate her food and now I have to talk to her? And Chris said when I ate all of
She was on another
there
podcast.
was okay, no.
OMG.
No, we were sitting at the bar. We were sitting at the bar. And Chris laughed at something that I just did not understand. And he was like, if you know, you know. So I'm like, you remember?
That's definitely his response. 100% his response.
The meme said.
But I do know that Chris was taking shots. So
with the gummies in there.
Oh, yeah, with the gummies. Exactly, yeah. So maybe not.
But the meme said, like, damn, I ate all of the food that she cooked. So now I got to talk to her.
It's fucking annoying.
You remember this?
So is the question why do men seek... So the question is, why do men seek...
I don't know. I'm just trying to remember this shit. I don't know.
I'm trying to help him. I was sitting here trying
but
he's in his phone. I'm like,
I thought you was looking for
I'm trying to help him right now.
for the situation.
I don't know, but it's like, okay, I get it, because it's just like once you do something or when someone does something, a service or something transactional in a relationship, then it's just like, okay, well, now I have to entertain this person, or now I don't have to entertain this person based on what they were able to do for you.
But that's why he was saying it's all prostitution anyway, because...
I wasn't even disputing that.
Okay.
I thought that was a good statement right there.
Damn, he got a point. That's my button.
I mean, no, but there is a point there. It's not like you go into your homeboy or your homegirl and it's like, all right, this girl, she's going to listen and she's not going to tell anybody.
And she gonna rub on me while I listen.
Doing this.
That's all I want you to do.
She gonna stay here and she gonna listen to whatever the fuck I gotta say.
But in all honesty, and I'm not saying I agree with
we
you.
pay to talk to therapists.
But we don't want to pay to talk to a therapist who's just gonna sit there with a book, grope me. You know what I'm saying? Grope me, like hold me a little bit.
But that's problematic.
No, it's just.
I was about to say, okay.
In the moment. The therapist.
Grope me. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, show me that. Don't just. What'd you say?
Please, editor, put grope me on the screen.
Don't just say you want a relationship.
Don't just say what you do. Be of your word. Be of your word. Your actions better follow. If you hear me, you better feel me. Like, but in all honesty, I do understand what he's trying to do and say.
Who?
Corey.
Okay.
Now, because sometimes, and you know, I'm a big advocate. You got to pay to play. You feel me? I feel like that. But my thing is, I feel whenever I hear him say he goes after the ones that are in distress or financially broke, whatever the case may be, it's like saying I want to be the smartest person, but I want to go to the remedial class. It's like, but then you think
that's
you're
a good point.
Like you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Like so.
That's an amazing point.
You know,
actually, yeah.
That's why I don't like it personally. That. I think you should be able to do it regardless. I won't steal,
but that's a good point.
See, the problem with New York and New Jersey is they could be poor, but they still rich poor. It's weird. It's like
no, they po here, but that same amount of money could do something differently in a different place. They po. They definitely po here,
but they ain't poor.
No, they po.
They po. They po here, but
poor, whatever. No, they're not doing much here.
Can we get words under
like po and poor?
Words under her.
I feel like over here is po, but
subtitles.
Your motion.
Poor. Like
no, Rico. What I'm saying is that like you could take whatever motion you have here and go to Birmingham and ball out. Literally, people are doing that right now in Austin.
Yep.
Literally, I don't want to say Austin, but all over the state of Texas. But very specifically in Austin, because Austin has been like, it's become like the new like tech hub, right? So you have people cashing out. You live in a 1,500 square foot house. You can cash out and get like 1.2 million. Yeah, it's some bullshit.
For 1,500 square feet
in California. You like, let's say you're LA proper, or you know what I'm saying. Yep. Like you're getting
easily.
Right, exactly. Easily. So you're getting that amount of money and you can come to Austin, which is actually more expensive than Houston and Dallas and San Antonio.
Really?
Right now, yeah. Austin has always been more expensive. So they can go there and cash out and get like some crazy ass house and, you know.
For half the price.
Yeah, and they think, oh, I'm getting a fucking deal, you know. I don't necessarily think he's wrong.
Yeah.
I think that he knows what he has.
He knows his system.
I think he knows what works for him. I think he knows his boundaries. And he's like, hey, I'm going to position myself as such. And it's like, you want to be on the fucking Corey Holcomb show, or you don't. But honestly, I feel like that's people in general, especially as you get older. It's kind of like, this is my show. Mm-hmm. And you can be a part of the show if you want, or you can move the fuck around.
But he's also an entertainer. So if he does meet somebody who's not in the entertainment field, they may be not doing well. What did he say? Struggling? What was the word he used?
Poverty.
They may be poverty.
He said
woman in poverty.
Deficiency.
They mean poverty and deficiency in comparison to him.
Agreed.
So they could use a little bit of help. So he has the leverage of telling the truth and being an entertainer and saying, this is what's going to happen if you want to come on this side. If not, you don't get the benefits. We could just fuck.
I feel like things.
No. I think if they fucking, he gonna shell out a few dollars. I think he's not against that. It's that he's not gonna be giving out the whole Big Mac. He gonna give like maybe one third. Yeah, just a mix something.
Yeah, a mix something. I feel like this is, and no shade to Corey, I don't know him, but I feel like men who operate on that type of scale are men that were never actually liked by a woman. You were never really liked.
I don't know. I think
look,
women like Corey Holcomb.
When a woman likes you, she give you control, bro. She give you power. When she really like you, you could tell her anything, and she's gonna be like, yeah, okay, and she gonna follow you.
No, she's a fucking idiot, maybe.
But she just really fucking likes you.
Nah.
Women. When a woman is in love,
Rico, why would a woman who has fucking sense, even though she loves you, if she has sense and you ain't got no fucking sense, or you ain't got enough sense to like lead her in the right direction, why would she just give up power to you?
She's not looking to be led in the right direction.
Aaron, I want to
exactly.
I want to quote Aaron one more time. And I did this last week. I think I'm gonna do this every week.
I don't give up, baby. You can. If I said it, I
know.
Where's my camera? Where's my camera?
You go online.
If I said it, I said it. And that goes for anybody.
So.
Oh no! I think this is important.
What?
Go ahead.
This is very important.
You said it.
I want people to understand this.
No.
Yeah. I want people to understand this. If I said it, I said it. I don't care if you my mama, my daddy, my siblings, anybody. Trust me. If I said it, you can come back to me and ask me. I'm going to tell you, yeah. And if you don't like it, then we can chat. But I said it.
So
period.
Going back to
I want people to. I really want people to understand this about me.
We're moving on.
No, I want
They can
this.
rewind it.
I
They
want
can
this in
rewind
my
it.
fucking clip.
Okay.
Because I don't want people to ever like mistake me for being somebody who is not about my word.
Okay, we understand.
It's on tape. It's
We
on tape. We
understand.
got it.
And
We
we
got
understand. So what I was gonna say
All
is,
right, see,
Aaron, this is what.
and then Christopher gonna call.
Oh my God.
That's how she called you up last weekend. You had to be on your word. I'm just. You had Christopher over in the corner looking at his fucking phone. If you was like Aaron said it, I'd be like, yeah, I said it.
All right,
Christopher was like this, like, nigga, he was like, did I say that shit? I don't know. I had like 3 shots last week. Did I say? See, exactly. See,
It was on your phone, nigga.
I just
I
want
don't
you
know.
guys to know. If I said it, I said it. Trust me. That's all. And I want you to make this shit very like.
So, like Aaron
Sorry,
said,
Rico.
everybody is not. She had to understand that everybody's not like her,
They not.
right? And a lot of women are not like
Kendrick.
you, and a lot of women don't think as far as you do or as intricate as you. And once they do fall in love, because a lot of women just want love.
That part.
A lot of women just want love.
Nigga, shut it.
Yes.
I don't think.
No. I'm not being funny. I'm just asking.
I'm saying personally. No, I know. That's why a lot of women you can sell a dream to. Right? You can sell a fantasy to them. The ones that he's taking to Mastros are going there already. They're usually
Wait, then I don't think that's what Corey Holcomb was saying.
No, that's not what Corey Holcomb is saying. But in Alan,
But yeah, in Alan's situation.
okay.
Alan's ideology, yes, they're already. See, the thing is,
They fucking love cheese sticks.
but Alan, she knows what it is. The people who he's talking about, when you talk about Alabama, they don't fucking know what a Rolex is. They don't have.
Hey.
Yo, they do not have a idea of what anything of
That was
luxury
funny.
is. So when
No,
you're
they
taking
don't.
these
Wait,
people
Rico,
from 0
no,
to a
Rico.
10, it's nuts. But if you take them, so the ones that he's getting in Alan's example is the
I
ones.
think Corey lives in California.
So you know that they all know about it, right? Because they live around luxury. So now when you take the people who live in Nebraska, and I don't know if Nebraska has luxury or not. Sorry if it does. But if they live in Nebraska, there's nothing around there that is actually like opening their eyes and minds to all the different things that they can actually have. Lil Durk said this in his song one time. He was like,
Who?
Lil Durk. He said he was Little Durk. He said he was 20 years old.
Not
Durk, yo,
Dirks.
yeah. He was 20 or 22 years old when he first learned what a Rolex was. Right?
How?
20 or 22. And the funny thing is, these people really, that's in Chicago. Right? So what do you think is happening? We got to take ourselves out, zoom out from your own life for a second. Because we know a lot of things, because whether or not we struggled or not, we've pretty much had a fortunate life to be exposed to these different things. There's a lot of millions of
Speak
people
for yourself.
that are not being exposed to anything. So
Speak for
those people that he's
yourself.
talking about, when I look at the bottom level, those people are in, they don't even know what half of this shit is. Like if you took them they the ones that thought Red Lobster was fine dining. That's the bottom
I
level.
love a cheddar bay biscuit. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's poverty right there. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think?
But are we
That is
talking about
poverty.
women
I
that
don't
can't even afford to go out, or women that can only afford
Poverty.
Fridays? What are we
wait.
talking about?
I'm sorry, if you're eating at like Red Lobster on any regular cadence, you're not in
No, I'm
poverty.
saying like that's. Let's say that
But
is
I'm
the
saying
highlight of their year.
Yes, poverty by his standard, because he is an entertainer. So
no,
he may
but
not be like
no, Coro, I think that nigga from like Ohio, he know what the fuck poverty
And
is.
there's poverty
He ain't
there, too,
he ain't
yeah.
talking about like just regular. Yeah.
He said poverty.
He just means someone
said-
below him.
No shade.
Let me see.
Detroit, Michigan, Newark, New Jersey, Camden,
see,
Chicago, or parts of Chicago. He's talking about poverty.
I'm glad he said Newark.
Poverty. He's not saying, yo, you struggling, you know, your bills is, your rent is $2,200 and you're making $2,800. Like he said, that means government assistance. That means $400 or $500 a month rents. Like that's poverty, and they're still coming up short. That's poverty.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that these women that are financially distressed, are they any less of a bad bitch?
Are they pretty? Yes, possibly. But like, I think bad bitch. There's like a very. I won't even say there's
dollar sign that goes into that.
Yeah, I won't say there's a definition. But I will say this: if we just like parse out the lyrics to "Bad Bitch" to the song, I think that we'll have a very good understanding of like what
song?
"Bad Bitch" is.
What's that song?
Oh, you don't.
Too Young?
No, what? No, it's like Boosie and like fucking Trina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like,
oh, Trina baddest bitch. Okay, I'm asking a question. Can we know? Can the people know what we talking about?
But she just told.
Wait, so y'all just putting questions out here and y'all don't know what y'all talking about?
It's impossible to be a bad bitch.
Wait, that would be my.
It's conflicting. It's
okay,
conflicting.
it is conflicting.
There's beautiful, there's pretty, but a bad bitch in poverty is like, nah.
Yeah.
Even if she's struggling, she's making money, and don't ask me how.
Yeah.
But she's making money because she's.
I agree.
But we gotta
have shit. But she look.
No,
like she
but
got
that's
a lot.
the point. You gotta ask how, because it's just like, what makes her a bad bitch? Are you saying that she's a bad bitch because you saw her on Instagram and she looked like she got it? Yes. She wears nice stuff, and she has this nice body, and she gets a lot of likes and comments. So like, people are always feeling, bro, where did she get that money from? Because you ain't never see her talk about no job.
She doesn't talk about a job.
Okay, right.
A bad bitch doesn't need a job.
I agree.
Right. So where's the money coming from?
A bad bitch doesn't need a job because she got a bunch of niggas doing the same thing he's doing for her, which makes her a bad bitch. So she don't got to show off all that shit. So yes, she could be in poverty, and she's probably caking her money because she got 3 or 4 niggas on the side doing the same thing.
That's my point.
So
she's not in poverty. There's a difference between poverty and broke. She might be broke, but she ain't in poverty.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's my point, because the women who are financially distressed.
Yeah, poverty is nuts.
I think he's a comedian. He was saying
No. But the thing is that he set the standard of what our conversation is. Okay. He literally said poverty. So I don't think we should be talking about anything outside of poverty.
So Section 8.
It's even worse than Section 8 because
Section 8.
No,
I think poverty is Section 8.
No, it is. It definitely is. But I'm saying like some people will finesse Section 8. But I'm saying poverty is fucking poverty. Like I've seen poverty. Like I've seen poverty to a point where I didn't even want to wash my hands in the bathroom. And this is where they lived.
Why were you there?
It's a long story. But
like that was my like,
because it was a bad bitch there.
No, it wasn't a bad bitch.
Ding, ding, ding.
One of my best friends at the time, who's a Capricorn, is also an idiot. He got a girl pregnant on a one night stand. Didn't know what happened, and basically he had procreated with a poverty woman. So whenever he needed, whenever I was with him and he needed to go pick up his son, we would go pick up his son, and you would just see poverty. And one day I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "Yo, can I just use the bathroom real quick?" She's like, "Yeah." So I went upstairs to use the first.
That's for a guy.
No. What are you talking about?
No, like,
No, like this was in New Brunswick. You know what I'm saying? No. And if you know poverty, and I grew up in poverty growing up, like as a kid, but I haven't seen poverty in a long time. And then when I seen it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like this.
You wanted to go pee outside, huh?
I didn't want to touch the faucet knob because I'm like, "Yo, this is nuts." And I sat there and I thought about it, and I ain't gonna lie.
That was probably the cleanest place in the house, though.
I peeked in the other room, and I was like, "What? This is how they live?"
Why are you peeking?
I was like, "I don't even want my nephew over here no more." Like that's how bad it was.
You told your friend?
Yeah, of course. But there's nothing he could do. He didn't have full custody, but
he could have.
Well, no, he couldn't because he's also an idiot. So what ended up happening?
So he wants his kid in poverty.
Yeah. So you see a poverty, and it's like, poverty is different. Like for her, $200 would change her life. Like she thinks it's $200 is $200,000.
I actually think that what you're saying is in line with what Corey Holcomb was saying.
It's the control, because then
it's cheaper and it's a full control.
Yeah.
But I don't even think I don't think Rico is even alluding to that.
Yeah, no.
But facts are facts.
I mean, technically, some people could make X amount. That's the poverty line is what?
We don't have to worry about that.
Okay, whatever.
But we never answered your question. I feel that the answer to your question is it's a control issue, and there is some sort of insecurity within a person that wants to do that, that seeks that positioning out over a woman.
Because money might be their only leverage.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. Like, that just goes to,
Yes.
like, if you look at players and you grade them, it's like, okay, if everybody was a player in a dating game, it's like, all right, you're a grade A, you're going to want to win against grade A's and B's, right? Now, if you're a grade C, you're never going to want a grade B or A as your competition because you know that they're already ahead of you. So you're going to go down to the D's and the F's. F's is the poverties. D is slightly above it. So my thing is like, my biggest thing, that although I do appreciate his honesty and I'm not mad about wanting control, my thing is like, you want control over the helpless, which is crazy, you know, and
help
the bottom of the barrel. Like, just have it over the good. Like, beat the good.
But Rico, I think that what he's saying is like he wants the easiest, like, what is it? The road most traveled. He wants an easier way to, you know, do what he has to.
But do you think he wants it easy because he's actually capable of winning in the other ones? Or
no, I think he wants it easy because he old.
That
like,
part. That's what
he's
I was gonna
older.
say.
Go out the country and don't go. I mean, that's poverty too, technically.
No.
That's poverty too, technically.
Go ahead. Say it out loud, Rico.
Well, then, so let me change.
I don't
that.
even. No.
What are you guys talking about? I'm about to add this. So
Okay.
actually, on second thought, you can be a bad bitch in poverty because I've been to Colombia. I've been to
I knew
DR.
he was gonna say
They're not bad.
No, them bitches is bad. In America,
They're
No,
good
they're
looking.
botched. That's what they
that's
are.
part of the bad bitch. You got to be botched a little bit. You
Botched.
need a sprinkle of botched in your bad bitches.
I guess. If I imagine we're gonna look at the definition of bad bitch like across the board as being the same. So if a woman who is just as gorgeous here as she is in Colombia or Venezuela or whatever, like, why would you be so inclined to say that she's a bad bitch there but not a bad bitch here?
They have dirt floors.
Nigga, no. See, that's the thing.
Wait, I didn't.
No.
That wasn't my answer.
No, I know, but no, I want to address this. But see, that's the thing. You don't know people that live in the States with dirt floors. The shit is real. Go to Mississippi. Go to fucking Alabama. There's literally people who live in these like podunk, country bumpkin ass places that, you know, there's a chick. She's her name is like something Nicole something. She was like, y'all know who she
Hoes
is.
be named Nicole.
No. She had like a little like firecracker ponytail. But what I'm saying is like this girl was like from, I mean, the thing that you're like, you said dirt floor, that's not.
You were saying the difference though.
No, what I'm saying is like the dirt floor, like that's a real thing for Americans who are here today right now.
No, but what I'm saying is,
but we don't see that as often.
I thought we were talking about different countries. You talking about America?
Wait.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Can I say what I answered?
Now I'm confused.
Wait, but who made the statement about dirt floors?
I did.
Right.
He
So-
said he didn't.
Oh,
say
I was about to say, bitch, you.
No, it was okay. It was him.
Yeah,
So
it
he's
was him.
saying they got dirt floors. That's different. That's the difference, but it's not the difference because you literally have people right now in the United States of America who are living in fucking wherever the fuck they live
Somewhere
with
in the
dirt
middle.
floors. Like, and the thing is that we've seen it. It's not it's very shocking to your conscience, but it's real.
Yeah.
And it might not be real to you because you might not have ever seen it, but like it's a real thing. So it's like to say, oh, what makes her badder is because she got a dirt floor. It's bitches all over the place in the States with dirt floors.
But this is what I would say: the dirt, and this is the difference between bad bitch in the country and out the country. The same girl, not the same girl, but a girl in the same situation, living situation. They both got dirt floors, but the one over here looks like she got dirt floors, and the one over there looked like she lived in a mansion, right? Simply because they're making thousands of dollars a week selling their body. Right. And they're also investing in their body, whether it be cosmetics, workouts, or just supplements. So they can be a bad bitch and live in poverty simply because they reinvest into themselves because they know that they're selling their body.
So are you just saying that there's
This
a
bad
different...
bitch out the country has to fuck tourists for money.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
But what I'm saying is that she's a bad bitch because she fits the cost to be a bad bitch versus the one who is in poverty in America. She's not a bad bitch because she typically is not fitting that footing that cost.
No.
She's selling her shit for $100, and this bitch is getting. Sorry.
But Rico,
this woman is getting $1,000 off of Jeffrey.
But Rico, what you're saying is the thing is that if you have like bad bitch A in the States, and then bad bitch A in whatever foreign country,
like grade A or example
no, like A, like X, A, like just a widget. Like why would you have a different like definition of what they are?
Well, so I have a bad bitch definition.
Right.
And the one that is out the country typically favors that definition. Right. And the definition is
just like bitches from Colombia.
No, it's not.
Point in case. That's just what he's saying.
So when we see and well, I don't want to say everybody. When I see and think of the word bad bitch, I think of someone who at least got her breasts done. Maybe she got veneers, and she might not have shit at home, but she looks like she is of quality.
Is that your definition of bad bitch?
I wanted him to finish this.
Because this is not the bad bitch definition that Trina was talking about.
No, I'm not saying Trina. She's pretty in the face.
She typically has her breasts done.
She probably got some Brazilian hair. And she looks like the bitch is expensive. But in all actuality, she's living in poverty. I'm saying that the ones that live in poverty out the country look like they don't actually belong in or not belong, but they don't live in poverty. I seen poverty out here, and the girls out there are some beautiful women, but they're not invested into themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? So they just stay at beautiful.
When
bad bitch.
When I think of a bad bitch in the States, I'm thinking about someone who doesn't have her own money. Let me just start there.